morning. I have been keeping all of our electronics sort of working. I took everything electronic off Norna. Number one, just because of the cold, I wasn't exactly sure what would happen to the electronics with the cold. And also, when you leave electronics for a long time, they tend to stop working. So I brought them all to make sure that, keep them working, keep using them, keep plugging them in. So right now I got the little GPS charging and the iPad charging, and I tested it, made sure that it connected to the Bluetooth and the GPS, everything connected, it was right where we were. And it looks like it's holding a charge, so that's good. Keeping everything updated the charts. Hello. So I am cutting out end pieces of oak to make this into a cutting board. This is what I got so far. The cutting board is going to sit right in here, right where I made these marks here. And these two pieces will be on the ends, and then there will be a mahogany piece on the sides, but these aren't exactly square, so they might be a little bit hanging over. So I'm going to put a bunch of epoxy down, splooge these onto the epoxy, and glue them all together.
Well, I asked my captain for the time of day. Said he throwed his watch away. It's a long steel rail and a short cross tie. I'm on.
These two things are temporary, and I'm going to take those out, sand this all flat, and then put the two pieces of mahogany on both ends and with epoxy, and then fill it with anything that's left over, and voila. And I made this box here that I'll put our pots and pans in. So there's that, where the pots and pans go. And then here is the fridge in here. Looks a little crooked. Gotta put it up against the wall. But anyways, it's gonna go there. I'm gonna cut the foam out, and then the cabinet's gonna go right across there, and that's where all the pots and pans and dishes will go. The stove will go here, and then this little area here is where the wood burner will be. Layla has found her spot. So what I'm gonna do is, this foam is actually gonna be underneath, and then we're gonna take, we have some old teak and holly plywood that actually got ruined from the hurricane, and I'm gonna use that, refinish it. Cut this out, put the foam back there, and then attach the flooring to this in 2 pieces in the middle, and then we can pull it out to clean underneath. Yay!
You know what I'm saying? You should have got way over here.
It's hard to know. God, look at that rig. That's such a cool rig. Okay, so a couple things. We had 3 things happen in a row. I'm having a beer right now. We got off of work, went to the house, took a shower real quick, walked the dog. Pete is actually playing at a place called Ganung's. He's going to play some music. There's free oysters and things. Hey. And when we were backing up in here, Pete actually backed into this tree and put a dent in the bumper. So we got our first nick on the bus. Another thing is, when he was going to tune his mandolin up, he hit a fan on the side there. I'll have to show you what it is. He hit this fan right here. I had it hanging up on the side right here. He hit that, and it landed point loaded right on the mandolin, right on the F-hole, and cracked the mandolin a little bit. And then there's one other thing that happened. Like all 3 in a row, there's 3 things. The bus, the mandolin. Oh, and then right when we were gonna come here, we got all ready, took showers, jumped in the bus, went to start the bus, it wouldn't start. The battery is dead again. So we're thinking maybe the alternator is not charging. Anyways, after all that, I'm having a beer. We're gonna chill out, play some music. My battery's getting low, so I'm gonna film as much as I can and eat some free oysters and have some beer. Chill out. And you know what she did? She got in that trash can and she... What about the styrofoam plate? That's what she found.
Yeah, that's what I found. Then they go there, the styrofoam. Oh, not for sex.
I didn't do it.
The oysters is just for oysters.
All you had was a little paper towel.
That eventually will disintegrate, but still, they don't want it. You were doing so good with your playing. Yes.
Yeah,